So that explains it. But let's come to Bandhan now, actually, and try and understand what happened that sparked a 10% move on the stock today. You can cut it whichever way you want. I mean, yes, slippages have fallen. But at the same time, the gross NPA level is slightly higher. So let's get Sud to put it all together for us, the numbers, the word on the street, and the management commentary, because we did speak with them in the morning as well. So Sudarshan, what a move, 13%.
That's correct. So it has moved almost up to 16% and is set for the biggest single day gain in nearly 4 years, that is since April 2020. And after the strong earnings on management commentary is positive. In the interview to CNBC-TV18, company says it sees advances picking up in the next 3 quarters, and it is largely out of pandemic issues, and loan growth it expects in the range of 16 to 18%. And on the NIM front, it says it will be in the range of 7 to 7.5%. But now the question, what will be the next triggers in the coming months? So I can find out 2 triggers. First is appointment of the new MD and CEO, and second, if company manages to get any credit guarantee fund. On the brokerage front, most of the brokerages remain bullish. CLSA has an outperform call with a target of rupees 240 per share. It says it went into results with muted expectations on asset quality, but it was positively surprised, and it sees loan growth largely coming in the second half, and has raised profit estimates by 5 to 7%. JP Morgan too has an overweight call with a target of rupees 260 per share. It says asset quality performance was better than estimate in a seasonally weaker Q1, and overall gross slippages fell below 3% after 14 quarters. Kotak Institutional Equities has a buy call with a target of rupees 250 per share. It says healthy earnings growth led by operating profit growth and decline in provisions, and it finds risk reward favorable at the current valuations.
I think that last line, Sudarshan, that you mentioned, I think that really sums it up, right? Look at the stock in a market which has seen stocks go up 500, 600, 7%. You get one mover, which is absolutely flat, and maybe the market wants to latch on to it. Thanks so much. That's today. Let's look at a one-year chart on Bandhan, and then come all these statements with the promise of better asset quality, good growth, and therefore the stock price targets, a lot of them around 240, 250, 260. That I think could explain a lot. Very quickly, Deepan, are you convinced?